She's not happy this morning. It's cold out this morning. So I don't know how many of you remember that addition that we dug for the house with the little bobcat. I think it was a 35 mini. Well, we're gonna go work back over there again, and the house is built now, so we are going to go haul some stumps and brush and stuff to the dump. But I thought it'd be cool to check out the progress that they've made on that house. The homeowner is building it himself, so it's, you know, so it's not really like a crew of guys on it, so it's been a little bit slower than like a normal construction build. Plus, you know, he's held off a little bit because of the price of lumber. So let's go check it out. All right, it's kind of a tight driveway for my truck, just because of the nose and tree branches hanging down and stuff, so I got to be careful to slow back in. But yeah, I'll put the trailer over here just to get out of the way. But this is it. They just built this chimney thing. You know, there was no chimney here on this house at all before, so just built that. Thing's beautiful. And then there was a tree we cut down here a while ago. We're gonna load out all this brush and the logs and the stumps. Probably put a couple stumps on top of the brush because there's gonna be a couple loads. But this is how it turned out. The that addition, this was where all that big pile of fill was. And what did we say? There's still not enough fill, huh?
We need 60 more yards.
About 60 yards is what we figure. Gonna bring this up some, and then he's gonna do a little retaining wall there. You want to take that other stump out while I'm here?
It's up to you.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not, hey, that water line, we know where the water line is.
Yep, deeper.
How many times did that kid hit it? Twice? 3 times?
Yep.
Just gonna do a nice deck off of here with the French doors. You know, because it's tucked in the woods. Trying to go for that like cabin-y look, I guess. But it's all, he was saying it's all cedar. Everything's all cedar up there and everything. Done a nice job. Just to give you an idea, you can see the old wall. You know, this is just the old block foundation, not foundation, but you know what I'm saying, old cinder block. So covering it up, trying to get rid of the ugly look. And then I was talking to him, he said he's got to let this dry out for a while before he's gonna stain it with something. So yeah, so that water line that the other guy got is right about through here. So, and it goes down to their
goes on the inside of that big tree.
Inside of the big tree to the garage, which was converted to like an apartment building, which that is part of this. It's all one big property. So yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff, then I'll come over and grab that stump out after. But he was here with that Bobcat Mini, and he yanked a bunch of stumps. Looks like he got them all.
We left that one there because it was next to that tree. In case we decide to keep that tree. But I think that tree should come down.
I think so too, because it's a white pine.
Yeah, it would.
It's already bleeding. It's already bleeding a whole bunch of sap out of the bottom. And now that you took down all the other ones around it, it's gonna start to get bigger. It's gonna fill out more, and it's leaning that way.
Come, but the boys were too nervous about it.
I don't blame them. It's a big one. You might have to have it climbed and topped, or we'll pick a day when they're not around.
And yeah, you and I will do it like we did the other two.
Yeah, you and I will do it like
We did the other two.
we did the one over the house. We can't have any nervous people around when we do nervous work. If they're squeamish, they gotta not be around, because this one here was leaning over the house and we took it down with his pickup truck. His pickup truck, I cut it, and a rope and a snatch block pulley, and we basically went up. I went up and I tied it, and then when we went out to a tree in the woods over there, and then back that way to his pickup, and then we just slowly, as I was cutting it, he slowly was backing down the driveway and the rope was going out and pulling it away from the house. Same thing on the other side. There was a big tall pine like that one right there. That was nasty curve leaning over the house. Same thing. We pulled it down with a snatch block and a pulley. So that might be the thing to do later on, but for now I gotta load this stuff up because we really want to go to breakfast. What is that? 3, 4, 5?
It's not mine, it's his.
I got that little 120. by comparison,
Yeah.
you know, by parking it next to it, but
No, the other machine's a lot bigger than that thing.
I
The
can
reach is a lot farther too.
this does have a lot of reach. I gotta tuck it in pretty good just to,
Yeah.
you know, when I spin. I love it. I just want to redo it.
It's a good winter project. We can do it. We got the technology.
Yeah, if not, we'll find it. All right, so we just got the other saw. They're not tree guys, you know, they're carpenters. Number 2 is duller than number 1. I don't know what these are. That's a 120. I got that same saw. Now it's a 345. I say, oh, what is this? You want me to work?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Hey, what's worse than $1 saw?
2. It's another.
Oh, it's quite the kit. You know, for an awfully big kit like that, I would expect sharper saws.
Oh, I'm sure he put it away dull.
Yeah.
We didn't know his father was going to come and use them. His father put a brand new chain on his after doing this the other day.
I think your wife puts you away dull.
Yeah.
All right, let me
Just
get
puts
to...
me away as often as you can. Tries to forget about me.
All right, let me get to it, I guess. chips, man, not dust. Chips. Alright. We're at the dump, but I don't know what's going on here. I think they were loading some serious amount of topsoil out. And I guess the loaders are all on a job, so they were using the excavator. Problem is, I need to move it out of the way. I don't think we need to move the dozer though. So, oh my god, this thing, oh, I need a ladder. This thing is fast, and we're not even in high speed. That should be good. I gotta get back to work, but before I do, let's just take a quick look at the bucket. So I got a size 12.5, pretty decent machine. I think his Volvo is bigger. Pretty sure his Volvo was bigger than this one, but I'll be honest with you, I really like Komatsu equipment. Every Komatsu piece of machinery he has, I've always loved it. All right, let's go dump this stuff. All right, I put you guys up here on the dozer so you're safe. Don't go nowhere. Tell you what, installing that barn door, that was a game changer. All right, so the camera died. I got like 3% left. Truck is loaded with the last of the stumps. We cleaned up, I swept off the area back and forth where the stumps are. All right, so that's it for this one. We'll check you guys on the next one. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.